Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. My name is Mahmoud Rasuli and I am going to critique 3 other videos with reference to the periodic table and how it should be taught to Year 10 science students. The Australian curriculum link is ACSSU 186. So using YouTube videos is a very positive way to teach. It allows students to work at their own pace. They can pause it, they can rewind it, they can take notes, they can fast forward if they really wanted to, they can link themselves to other videos, and it's just helpful in general. So the first video I would like to look at is Mr. Lihan Teaches You Stuff. It's in the context of grade 9 chemistry, halfway through their curriculum. It would serve as a refresher for the Year 10 students, and when they do start, they'll hit the ground running. So if you look at the comments, something about the video being messed up, that is due to pauses of audio and video for anywhere between 15 seconds to a minute, probably 6 or 7 times throughout the video. It does get a little bit annoying, and a little bit of editing would have gone a long way to prevent it. He also uses 2 examples incorrectly in this video, and teachers should be aware of it so they don't misinform their students. Second video I'd like to look at is the development of the periodic table by FUS chemistry videos, and as you can see, it's essentially 1 page of handwritten notes. The author was reading as they were writing. Yes, their writing is a little bit difficult to read, and yes, the pace at which they were reading was very slow. The examples they used, however, were top notch. The explanations they gave were almost second to none, and also beginning the topic with quantum mechanics is probably not a good idea given your target audience. Now, the third video, Development of the Periodic Table by Coach Solomon, is probably my favorite out of the 3. It begins very abruptly, it ends very abruptly. The video itself is a PowerPoint presentation with, I'm assuming that's Coach Solomon, describing what he needs to describe. This is him giving an example using markers, and he carries on with the PowerPoint presentation as I guess he planned. So he does misuse a similar example as Mr. Lihan does. Once again, teachers, please check the resource before you hand it to your students. Benefits of being YouTube: you can pause it, you can rewind it, you can link, there's related videos on the side, you can progress yourself if need be. Now, the resource I would like to endorse, to say would replace or replicate what the other resources do, is this website. It's essentially an interactive periodic table. You can link straight to it there. There is background notes. They are very helpful. Tells you about atoms, protons, neutrons, the periodic law, the history, and you can link straight to the table. There is also a interactive game which tests how good you've worked through it. Now, with the periodic table, you can click on any element, say aluminium, and it will give you your atomic weight and other details, as well as your electron orbitals. So you can change the view of what you are wanting to focus on within the table. So you can see the noble gases are there, the non-metals, the halogens, transition metals, everything's pretty much clear. The fact that it's a website lets you click through it. You can work at your own pace. Clicking on something doesn't redirect you outwards, it keeps you within the same page. There's pros and cons to it, you can get carried away. It is nearing the end of my time. I will put links in the description. Please give me constructive feedback in the comments, and I appreciate your help.